The summer before I was a fresher, I remember dragging my family out on so many shopping trips to B&M, to IKEA, to supermarkets because I was panicked, thinking that I didn't have everything that I needed. I'm going into my final year of university now, and looking back, I definitely could have spent my money a little bit more wisely and skipped out on the cutesy stationery that now sits at the bottom of my desk drawer unused. My name is Frankie, and today I'm going to be telling you my top 5 things to buy for university so that you don't have to learn the hard way like I did. Firstly, I see so many people ask online about whether they should buy an iPad or a laptop for university, and just from my personal experience, I 100% would recommend that you get a laptop for uni. The reason why I say this is because a lot of submission softwares like Turnitin or Canvas sometimes just flat out refuse to accept a submission if it's not from a computer or a laptop, and the last thing that you want is to be stuck 2 minutes before a deadline, not being able to upload and just looking at an error screen. I do find it easier to do my prep work and to write on the Microsoft Suite on my computer compared to my iPad because you have to open like loads of different apps, and I just find multitasking a little bit more difficult on an iPad. So the laptop just is really handy when it comes to my prep work for uni because I have to do a lot of reading and research. Invest in a high quality laptop now so it doesn't let you down later on. I personally have a MacBook Neo because I think that it is a great mix between performance and price, and often I use Apple exclusive software like Logic because I am a musician, so having an Apple computer is helpful for that. Keep an eye out for student discount pricing on apps like Student Beans, or you can look at the education pricing on the Apple website if you are thinking about getting a Mac computer. The second thing that I would recommend getting is a raincoat. We all know how unpredictable the UK weather can be, and I think that that makes it an essential. Anyone who's been subjected to the Manchester weather knows that an umbrella doesn't keep you dry because the winds can be brutal. On the first week of my first year, I actually broke an umbrella because I made that rookie error. I'd suggest getting something like this, which is lightweight and compact. You can easily fold it down to put it in a bag, and it can be worn over a jumper so it's ready to go no matter what outfit you're wearing. If you know you're going to be out and about doing field work, or if you're walking to and from uni a lot, then I would recommend looking at something a bit more substantial like this to be able to combat the elements better. North Face is my go-to for stuff like this. Another essential for me is my air fryer. When you live with 7 other people and you only have one oven, or when you come back from class and you're just too tired to cook anything from scratch, then this is a lifesaver. I use mine pretty much every day and I have absolutely got my money's worth out of it. Obviously, if you live in student halls, then I would recommend double checking what the rules on appliances are because you don't want to turn up and not be able to use your air fryer. But if you are able to bring one, then I would definitely recommend it. On the topic of food and drink, one thing that I forgot to buy is a bottle opener. It sucks when you get to prees and you realise that there's no way to open the drinks that you just bought. Being the knight in shining armour who brings the bottle opener to prees can be a great way to start conversation and make new friends. You can get lots of different kinds that go on your keys or on your fridge, and my flatmate has this really cool pair of scissors that has one included in them. Whatever kind you prefer, make sure to get one before a bottle top takes you by surprise. Lastly, in terms of transport, have a look on Google Maps or another navigation software and see how long it takes to get you from your student address or your home if you're commuting to the university campus. If it's not a walkable distance for you, then have a look at the bus passes available to you. If you're in Manchester, it's as simple as checking the B Network app and having a look at the ticket section. If you're looking for a bit more of a cost-effective way of getting to uni that also keeps you fit, maybe have a look at getting a bicycle if you know how to ride. Especially if you're going to uni in a major city, those bike lanes can be a real time saver. It's also worth checking out what rail cards are available to you if you are moving quite far away from family. I am originally from South Wales, which is a bit of a trek from Manchester, but I was able to get a 16 to 25 rail card when I signed up for a Santander student account, so that has saved me so much money on family visits. That is my list of the top 5 things that people forget to buy for university. If you're coming to the University of Manchester this September, why don't you give us a subscribe and check us out on our other social platforms for more information on how you can make the most out of your uni life and truly get settled here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you around.